Hello, callers. Welcome back to Viva Barca and welcome to another interesting episode where we are going to be discussing on the latest as usual. We start with Ronald Araujo, who in a recent interview talks Messi, Martinez, Barca captaincy, registration, Real Madrid. We are going to be discussing on what the Barca defender had to say as we move ahead. Secondly, talking about Julian Araujo, as but the Barca's 21-year-old defender is on the radars of European giants FC Porto. We are also going to be discussing on that. So guys, as we get right into the stories in much detail, please do ensure to subscribe if you haven't. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the very end. Barcelona are currently in the USA for their pre-season camp where they will be playing 4 matches as preparation for the upcoming campaign. Manager Xavi Hernandez has taken along 32 players with him for the trip as he hopes to get a good look at his squad before the start of the new season. The Blaugrana will also likely take a vote to name the captains for the 2023-24 season in the coming weeks. Sergio Roberto and Marc-Andre ter Stegen are likely to retain their roles, but with the departures of Sergio Busquets and Jordi Alba, 2 captaincy slots have opened up, and Ronald Araujo is regarded as one of the strongest contenders for the role after establishing himself as the defensive leader for the team over the past couple of seasons. Talking about the possibility of him becoming the captain for the upcoming season, the Uruguayan international said, "I consider myself a leader. I feel I'm an important player with character. Whether I wear the armband or not, I am a born leader, and that's the way it's going to stay. I feel that I am a leader because of the way I am, and I will continue to be one." Araujo signed a new contract with Barca last year, but around 14 months later, his new deal is yet to be registered with La Liga. However, the 24-year-old admitted that he is not concerned about it and trusts the club to take care of the matter. He said, "I'm very calm. I made it clear that, all I wanted was to stay here. It's up to the club. I have to concentrate on getting better," he said. Talking about the message Xavi has sent out to the squad ahead of the new campaign, Araujo said, "It's about having a good preseason, working to improve on last season, especially in Europe, to go far in all competitions. Players of great quality are arriving who will help the team to improve. They will bring a lot to the team," he said. On the Catalans' chances in the Champions League, he said, "We have to take it step by step, be humble, and know where we come from. We are going to fight for the Champions League because it is our main objective, but with humility," he said. Speaking of the new signings, Araujo also talked about Inigo Martinez and the added competition in the defensive unit. He said, "We all know Inigo and his quality. Anything that adds to the team is good." Araujo had been one of several Barca players who had publicly expressed their wish to see Lionel Messi back at the club this summer. However, that did not come to be as the Argentine signed for Inter Miami instead. When asked about it, the Uruguayan said, I didn't see the presentation. Logically, I wanted him to come, like all fans do, but he decided to go to a great club. He is well and happy with his family, which is the most important thing. I wish him all the best." On the topic of Barcelona's arch rivals Real Madrid, Araujo said, "They are a great team. They have always shown it. They have been showing it throughout their history. They are going to put up a fight, but we have to focus on our own. We have to compete." Recently, Barca president Joan Laporta claimed that Barca have a much better squad than that of Real Madrid, an opinion that was echoed by former striker Risto Stoichkov. When asked of his thoughts on the matter as well, Ronald Araujo said, "It's not for me to say. We have to prove it on the pitch. great words there from Ronald Araujo, who, of course, were expecting great things for him this season. He has always been a born leader, and he's seen as one of the favorites to be one of the captains for the club. Of course, Araujo have been a great player, has been that rock, in the back, and we hope that he continues with that and even gets even better. I think having Araujo consistently will keep our defense good, and of course, let's see how the season will look like for the player. I think from his words, we can see that Araujo really wants to take one of those captain armbands, and I think it will be great. Then moving on to the next story of discussion, Barca and FC Porto are in advanced negotiations over a move for Nico Gonzalez. The player's agent shares good relationship with Portuguese side, facilitating talks between the parties and solidifying the move of the currently out of favor La Masia player. According to a report from Sport, the conversations between Barca and Porto are not limited for Nico's transfer. The Primera La Liga side are also maintaining close eye on the availability of Julian Araujo and would not be opposed to signing him this summer. The young right back has made the squad traveling to the United States of America for pre-season. Xavi Hernandez hopes to give the former LA Galaxy player a chance to prove his worth, but the chance of him featuring as a mainstay for the season appears green. Barca believe that Araujo still has a lot to learn and fine-tune in his trade and have been working on his exit for a while now. Las Palmas are well placed to sign the American, but the negotiations appear to have hit a standstill. The right back arrived at Barca last winter as Xavi's side struggled without a natural right back. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.